Hi Fixer family, it's Charmin, and on today's video I'm going to show you how to make a quick and easy InstaPot meal. Now I know we have had a busy Christmas season, at least I know I have, and I had to go back to work today, so coming home this evening and being able to definitely give my family something quick, easy, hot, and it not take a whole lot of time in the kitchen because I've been there a lot the last few days. So let me get busy showing you this wonderful, quick and easy InstaPot meal. Welcome to Fixin 2. I know I said a quick and easy InstaPot meal, and I'm excited about this one. I know this is not my normal DIY project type of crafting project, but it's still a DIY tutorial. So, because this is so easy to make. If you have an InstaPot, and maybe you even got one for Christmas, and so you're looking for some recipes. Also, I know for myself, I had to go back to work today, and I've been in the kitchen for the last couple of days, and so I'm ready to do something quick and easy, and it is a one-pot meal, and it's spaghetti. Now, with this, you can use whole grain pastas, regular pasta. You can use elbow noodles, bow tie noodles, spaghetti noodles. You can use your own homemade sauces or any jar sauce, but just a few ingredients put together, and this is quick, easy, simple, less than 30 minutes from the time you start to the time you're eating dinner. And to me, that is a number one for me. So I am starving, and I know that my husband is starving. So let me get started showing you how to put this together. Here are the ingredients that you're going to need for this recipe. Now I will have the full list of ingredients and also the full recipe listed in the description box below. So let's get started. Now the first thing I'm going to do, of course, is preheat the oven to 425, and that's for the yummy garlic bread. Now guys, I just pick up the Texas toast garlic bread in the freezer section at your grocery store. Again, this is quick, easy, simple meal prep. While we've got that out, ready to go, oven is preheating, I'm going to take some olive oil and just put a little tablespoon of olive oil into the pan, getting it ready for us to cook the ground beef. Now I'm setting it on here on about medium high. Now also know this too, that you can brown your ground beef in your InstaPot on the sauté or brown mode in your InstaPot, because you can do it that way. I just like to do mine in the pan on the stove. So here we're just putting the salt, garlic powder, and onion powder into the hamburger meat, and we're going to just sauté, brown this up, and get it ready for the spaghetti. Now I also like to drain the grease off of my hamburger meat, and so we're going to do that as well. Now here I'm just going to pop in the bread and put it on the timer for about 6 minutes or whatever your packaging calls for, and then move on to the next step. Here we're going to go ahead, since I didn't saute in my InstaPot, I'm going to go ahead and heat my pot up, and I'm using on mine, since mine is not the InstaPot brand, it says brown instead of saute. So I'm going to turn that on and get it ready, heated up, ready for the hamburger meat to be added. We're just going to add our hamburger meat into the hot pot. And then what I'm going to do is, you'll need 2 cups of water. So I'm going to take about a half a cup of the 2 cups, and just put it in kind of like you're deglazing the pan, the bottom of the pan. Now this is real important if you did saute your meat inside your InstaPot, and it just kind of helps get anything that might be stuck to the bottom, and just scrape that and get that off. So you're ready to add your sauce. So now we're going to do that. Just going to pour the whole jar of sauce in here. And then I'm going to take the remaining 1.5 cups of water and pour it into the jar and shake it up and pour it in, getting all of that goodness out of that jar. Now we're going to take 8 ounces of uncooked pasta, and we're just going to kind of layer it on the top. At this point, you are no longer stirring anything. You don't want to stir that pasta down in there. Just place your lid on there. Make sure that you have it sealed to build up the pressure. And we're going to set it for 8 minutes. Now that that has started, we're going to take the bread out because it is nice and ready. Yummy. Well, now that this is done, 8 minutes has passed, and now we're going to do a quick release of the steam. Now I use a spoon and I step back because I do not want to get burned. That will burn you. Please use a spoon. And still, even when you are completely released, make sure that you lift the lid away from your face. Now notice here, it looks like the seal is broken off. It hasn't. It just comes loose every now and then when in my pot, just because it'll pop right back on. But look at that. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. So now let's get it all stirred together and ready to eat. Now you want to take it out of that heating element that's in the bottom there because you don't want it to continue to cook and burn your spaghetti. But now it's all mixed together and it's time to eat. Now I like to top mine with some cheddar cheese. You can use Parmesan, whatever you would like to put on it. So first bite. Super yummy. Delicious. Yummy. I mean, I love spaghetti anyway, and so this is definitely something that I will be making a lot more often because it's so easy and quick. Now for my InstaPot, it's not the InstaPot brand, but for my pot, it only took 6 minutes from the time I turned it on for it to get the steam up, and then 8 minutes of cook time. I mean, and it took me just a few minutes to brown the ground beef. I mean, what more could you ask for? Something so quick and easy. Well guys, if this is the first time to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. I typically do DIY tutorials, crafting, home decor on a budget. And today I wanted to share this meal, this quick, easy meal after a busy, busy holiday. If you like what you see and you want to stick around for a little while, make sure that you hit that subscribe button right there and the little notification bell that's right next to it, because that'll notify you each time I upload new videos, and I would hate for you to miss a single one. And I upload videos every Friday, and so I am excited at what the new year is going to bring. Maybe some exciting news coming about, maybe a little bit of some changes, good changes happening here on the channel. All of that is coming in the new year, and I'm super, super excited about it. So you guys have a beautiful and blessed day, and always remember to keep looking up, because that's where it all is. I'll see you on the next video.